And I realize you're a marshal, but I'm afraid your partner stumbled onto our little secret.
We're getting harvesters.
I just saw this.
Oh my God, college.
It's our business, dear. Human organs. There is a huge market for them, you know.
Yes.
I would totally hire.
Yeah?
Would
you? Huge market for it. Just go into the dark web.
Is there really?
Oh my God, you kidding me?
Where do you sell?
Dark web.
Oh God, damn, dark web.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Bad Movie Night, and we jumped into
Wake up.
Harvesters 2001.
2001.
Joe Ripple.
I was in school. School.
Really?
What were we in? 10th grade?
Young
Ninth
man
grade? Ninth grade?
in
Ninth
their
grade?
prime.
I think ninth grade, right? Because we graduated in 2003.
Who fucking cares?
It would have been 9th or 10th.
9th or
Yeah.
10th.
Ninth.
Oh!
Oh, fuck!
You're
there's
getting
a
harvested.
hand. Oh. Wait, why would you reach down and grab an ankle and then walk it?
That would be so annoying to like,
That'd be hard.
you got the ankle.
I got you.
Yeah, that would hurt your back and everything.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Joe-
All right, put on Alien Agenda.
A Joe Ripple film.
Yes!
Harvesters.
Fuck yeah.
But we were not the legends like
No.
Joe Ripple
No, not
in the wilderness of Baltimore,
crime-fighting detective legends of Joe Ripple.
creating quite the tangled web he has weaved, Mark.
Oh, this
by Don
photography.
Dohler. Music by Don Dohler. Screenplay by Don Dohler. Dohler by Don Dohler. Directed by Don. Oh shit, Ripple.
Right, yeah, absolutely. He has created quite a few of our fan-favorite films that we've watched so far. I guess this is
And
only
by
the
that-
second one. This is only the second one. But the first
But
one,
Steaks was
Steaks,
so good.
was so good.
Yeah.
So we decided to dive back into some Joe Ripple discography and came up with Harvesters, which is a film that came out before Steaks, but still is just a fantastic expose of homemade film
Suburban
making, I
living.
guess.
Suburban living.
living.
Suburban
In
living.
early 2000s. God. Fucking trim around the ceiling like that. I'm
Shoot
gonna
young-
shoot myself.
Yeah, seriously. That trim is awful.
Yeah, so Chris, what is this film about?
What?
Harvesters is about a group of crime people,
Criminals.
criminals.
Crime people?
You look like hell. That's
I think they're on like a hiking trail.
I don't care what you need. Your face
Cool.
is gonna have to wait. No mercy, huh? Well, you can kiss my ass.
Where are you at, man?
I'll tell you something, you little piece of shit.
Oh shit.
us your ass would be back in Philly sucking sewer juice out of a gutter.
Sewer juice.
Tag along because there
It's Philly. You know how bad that is?
Bad. You don't want to suck sewer juice in Philly. Fleeing cross country, spreading violence like a plague. Okay? They rob a quickie mart, kill an old man.
Only $36 here.
Why the fuck are they knocking over a fucking
Who knocks over a convenience?
idiot?
You gotta be super desperate.
As a group of like 6 people.
Right?
You could do a bank.
You get like $30. That's enough
Right.
even like for one of you to sustain.
You could
the meal.
totally.
Oh,
the
old
town-
man's got a gun, Mark.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, fuck
no.
your face, old man.
Oh.
You're fucking done.
yes!
Oh,
Yes! Get him, old man!
nice.
Everybody bail now.
That's an old man with a gun. Oh, this is music. That's cool.
Which senses Joe Ripple's tingling spider sense onto the case. He is a detective.
I think they're just police.
These guys? These are like.
I don't know what's
FBI.
going on.
Well, they had police jackets on when they were
We don't know
raiding.
who the people are in the woods. The group. Yeah.
I think they're
Were
vampires.
they the ones who abducted the runner?
I'm pretty sure
Don't
they're
know.
vampires.
We don't know if they were the ones that took the runner. We know this guy's like not
I
CIA,
think
but
he's
he's
just
like some
police.
special ops. Because he clearly looks like a special ops guy.
Because he's wearing a tie with a long nose.
This is what we
He's
had.
wearing a nose with a long tie.
Good
I mean,
information that the lunch was going to be at the shack on the Meadows property.
they're filming this in
Because they
Doctor's office
have
in
the local doctor's office.
yellow tablet paper.
I love the
This is
trim.
Very,
Like
very
It's
official.
like country trim.
This is the doctor's office I went to when I was in like elementary school.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
like- But this crime family ends up in a suburban household in Maryland. Yeah.
What's the matter with the car? What is it? I don't know. The battery's dead, or we're out of gas or something.
I don't know. I don't know how to drive.
I've never driven a car in my life. Damn.
Damn. Battery doesn't just die like that. Unless your alternator is bad,
They
right?
would be caught so quickly.
I mean, that's
These are the
like
worst criminals.
They would be caught so
If
quickly.
it's
like an
in
80s
Baltimore, are you
Toyota
fucking
or
kidding me?
something,
Fucking
like,
great.
That could be that happened.
Looks like we have a dead battery.
That turns out to be more than you would think.
More than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye, because they are in fact harvesting body parts.
What?
And then some hijinks ensue. The black, like.
He's taking a long time to scope out this room here. Oh, coolers!
Coolers.
There's beer in the
For
house.
Body organs, maybe?
That'd be cool. It's like a twist. They don't know what they're into now.
This
I can
is a
understand.
young Joe Ripple.
A year younger Joe Ripple.
Hot off the force.
Hot off the force, trying to find his way
Yeah.
in the filmmaking world. And, you know, some mistakes were made.
Some lighting mistakes were made. Absolutely. Yeah.
The lack of it, perhaps. This is a
open
slow
it.
burn.
Don't open it, Ripple.
Ripple. What you doing, Ripple?
Oh, he found it.
Oh, fucking
He found the secret
shit.
compartment!
Ripple!
There's a second blue light.
We found the other blue light.
What were the cast of colorful characters?
You had young old man back.
Oh my God.
He's younger! But old still!
No, he's old, but his spouse is young. It's so weird.
It's the same thing. I think it's supposed to be younger husband.
Is that really supposed to be a mother of a 30-year-old woman? Like
She is 33. Young old man, 65, pulling off a 35-year-old right now.
young old man. All right, yeah. Let's talk about the characters that were in Stakes that we were glad to see again. Young old man came
Young old
back.
man.
He
Beautiful
was
as ever, old
the
as ever.
father of the suburban family,
Yep.
or they like to call it daddy.
And the son.
Daddy.
And the brother.
Hi, Daddy. Move, motherfucker.
Mom and dad are
Hi, Mom. I mean, sis. I mean, I forget because we're the same age.
maybe
Somehow.
an uncle.
And then the uncle, the young, or I guess nephew, the young nephew was the scientist guy.
yeah,
from
the guy from
Stakes.
Half-Life. Yeah. Look out!
Oh, in his dick hole! Right in his dick hole!
Holy shit, did you see that?
Fuck.
Fuck! Oh, fuck, that's rough.
And then Joe Ripple also starred and featured in this film. He had a small.
I believe his character's name was Sexy Cop.
Well, the flashbangs kind of gave you away. Plus, they didn't announce their police, which is technically illegal.
Listen, you
it's
think the
admission.
police fucking care?
No.
Listen, Snowflake.
You think the police fucking care? You know what qualified
Dude!
immunity means?
Whoa!
That's legit!
That's so cool.
Desert Strike.
Delta Force.
The Voxels.
Remember that game, Delta Force?
Yeah,
That was
Voxels.
awesome. You're like running to the mountain forever. So cool.
That's the guy from Stakes with the nose flaring.
His character was nose fighter, crime fighter.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
This is strange coming from the biggest.
You got a
nose
long
of the song.
nose. I'm sorry.
So
I
do
can't-
you. Look
I
at
do.
that
I'm just
schnauzer.
saying. Like I'm just saying. Like
You would
Joey
think
got a
nobody
long
knows
nose,
the
got a
struggle-
long
the struggles he
nose,
faces except for you, but-
he's
Yeah.
got a nose for crime. Let's just say that.
Nobody
all
would.
right?
Nobody knows.
Literally, he's literally has a nose for crime.
It helps him sniff out criminals.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Is she a little young to be her mother?
That's what I
I told you, she's my stepmother.
Oh, that makes a lot
You
more
like
sense.
him
Young old man said, "Player."
The way to do it.
All right, we're speaking vaguely around the outside. We need to dive in, okay, to this movie. So
Let's start at the top. All right, we got this ragtag group of criminals
again, my premise is not good enough.
that do not go together, right?
Well,
They're
yes.
on the run. They don't fit.
We
were
have a
questioning
Sarah
what they were doing.
Connor-esque woman showing up at strip club. That's how it starts.
Yeah, and then she leads back
Great
to this,
scene, by the way.
this
Great scene.
crew hanging on.
Too much asbestos, but great scene.
Yeah, the drop cell in that place.
Yeah, what the
That
fuck?
is a lawsuit waiting to happen.
that's just a fire hazard.
I
Why
do.
is it what's wrong with drop ceiling?
It hides everything that's underneath.
It hides all the
Asbestos, black mold, pipes that probably shouldn't be there still.
fire hazards. Absolutely.
Plus you're
what
breathing
drop
in.
ceilings are.
They're hiding stuff for a reason.
That's why my kitchen has a drop ceiling.
Have you ever looked what's behind a drop? You never want to look.
Yeah, no, fire hazards, asbestos, black mold. That's all it's
Yeah.
God.
It's slowly killing us.
I feel like you're not lighting these women properly for stripping.
I feel like
Well,
if the
I
strip
mean,
club
what is
has
with
a
the
drop
drop
ceiling,
ceiling?
you're in a
Are they
bad scenario.
Like, why is there a drop ceiling?
Because they're stripping in a local fire
there's
hall for some reason.
Tons of fucking black mold above it and asbestos. That's why there's a drop ceiling to cover it all up.
Here's what I'm okay.
Okay.
Here's what I'm talking about.
All right.
There's a sequence in this movie which makes you think this is more than it seems, in which a guy who's holding hostage a family takes a woman and she's going to shower.
You're wasting
Stop
water.
looking at me.
All right, take 75.
Take it
Let's do it
off.
again. Undressing.
Take it off. Okay.
We need a third angle on
Get in the
this
shower.
bath.
But bad bathe for some weird reason
It
because
just
you're an
changed
adult.
from a shower to a
Who
bath.
bathes? My God, who bathes, Mark?
I mean,
Who's got time to bathe?
It's more sensual, man.
He sets up a chair and he washes her shower in a really pervy way.
Yeah.
But then it cuts to her in a bathtub full of blood,
Yes.
bathing.
Oh, wow.
What? Surreal elements, Mark.
Oh,
Dude,
what
this
is
got
this?
cool.
This is cool.
Mark, this just got cool.
I see why there's a 7.8 out of 10 on this movie now.
If the young old man doesn't pop out from the bath
I don't know,
waters.
guys. This is right up my alley.
Who doesn't
Are they
like
vampires?
taking a bloodbath?
Are they vampires? Then it cuts back to the guy watching her as she's like toweling off, like she just got out of the shower, and she just walks past him like he's completely mesmerized, like she's a vampire or something.
Yes.
That whole sequence makes you think this movie is going to be more than what it is. Because she doesn't have any supernatural powers.
Yeah.
Right.
Except for the fact that she got naked, and this guy has never seen a naked woman before, which I did find believable.
I'm here for it.
Look, sometimes you just have to masturbate and jerk off in a bathtub filled with blood. It just is what it is.
I have to add that to my
Listen,
bucket
when
list.
you're an evil vampire,
I found this movie to be kind of boring. Not gonna lie.
what?
Because we went back and we watched the trailer,
Okay.
and the trailer literally shows everything worth watching in about 40 seconds.
That's true.
And this movie
It
is an hour and 40
The
minutes
pacing's long.
There are definitely many scenes in this film that
Say they were
were-
falling asleep
that
talking
were
about
long.
it.
I was like,
They were.
oh God, my head.
There are definitely scenes in this film that were paced out
Yes. Like chase sequences.
way too long.
Yeah.
You remember that car we parked next to in the driveway?
What is this movie about? Like, is there a supernatural thing? Like, what is going on?
Just give it a minute. It's firing up.
The woman just hypnotized the guy
Yes,
in the
but they
bathtub.
didn't. But then she was just naked. Like that would hypnotize a pervy man. Like, right? She was just got naked.
There's something to this, okay?
All right.
You got trust in the system. Trust in Joe
Come
Ripple.
on, we saw.
7.8 out of 10.
Just
Yeah.
trust in that
7.8.
Ripple.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. And there's like-
Ripple would not disappoint.
The organ or the cold storage stuff.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
yeah, come
It's
on.
coming back around.
It's
It's coming.
coming
Oh,
back.
it's coming back.
It's coming
It's
back.
gonna come back.
Which we
Which is true.
was.
There is more than meets the eye with the family, but it's not like a supernatural
Because you're like, is the old man
interest.
old or is he young? You can't really tell ever. We don't get young old man naked in the bathtub with the blood.
we're just missing out.
What are we even doing with our life?
Wasting time. Is the young stepmother super fucking young, or is she actually an old vampire queen? Like, who knows?
That is the old young man factor.
Old young man with a young
In-
wife factors.
Well, in
Yes,
Stakes,
absolutely.
he played like the athletic young guy, but he
Yeah.
was also old and experienced.
Yeah.
So it was
He
like
just played the old man in that
So it
film.
was so
he was the
confu-
old
it was so
man.
confusing.
I don't know why you were saying
So
he was
it was
young
just-
in that
it was-
film.
it was
just-
muddy.
He was old.
It was
He
unclear.
was the old man.
This is where all the bodies go.
oh, young old man. You killed my wife/daughter/mother. And in this movie, they're like,
He was the old man in this film.
No!
too.
No,
He
no,
was the
no,
old
no,
fucking
no,
man
no,
in this
no.
film.
Old young
He was the
man.
old man.
no. And then
Yes, he was.
when they introduce him, he's like, oh, there's an old man. But then he sits down next to his wife, who's 30.
Yeah.
And then his daughter comes in, who's
also
also 30.
30.
And it's like,
What?
and
is
she
going
calls
on?
him daddy, but in like a weird sexual kind of
know,
way. So
we're
it's
so
like, what the
confused.
fuck is going on?
Listen, if you have a 30-year-old daughter, you're obviously an old fucking man. Like you.
But his wife was the same age.
Okay, so she's super young. Like that
Oh,
happens.
I don't know.
Especially
It's a
when you
little
got
weird.
this.
It was
When
a
you
little
got
weird.
this,
That's
all right?
true. You got the organs flowing.
90s.
He's coming in,
When
coming
you've
out.
got the
He's got
organ
that
money,
90s
black.
suburban house money.
He's got that gangster money, guys.
He's got.
Dude, he's got 1,400 square feet in prime time real estate, I'll tell you what.
Primetime Baltimore County real estate.
Yeah.
That's right.
It had a garage.
Yeah. Oh!
That was awesome.
Now, this was like early filmmaking for them, but what do you think about some of the special effects? Some of them are pretty cool. When they got 'em.
Wasn't on board with the special effects.
Really, not even
any
the,
of them.
the eyes
The eye was
gouging
cool.
and the face
Eye was
melting
cool.
and the ear cutting off and
Dude, there's a
God,
scene where
The ear cutting off was
good.
more actual. Wasn't well. I mean, I guess there was special effects, but it wasn't CGI.
Practical.
Yeah.
It was practical effects.
Now hold still, Mr.
that's
Wow!
Sweet.
this is awesome.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
So cool.
So good.
how'd they do that?
That was awesome.
The CGI in the film was
Seamless.
bad.
I don't understand why they would use it at
Bad
times.
CGI.
Like
There
they,
was
was it
definitely
they just didn't have the
shots.
shot and they thought they needed to add one.
When they were driving down the lane to the house.
Yeah.
there
That
was
worked
CGI.
for
was
me.
that?
Let's roll.
Dude!
Why wouldn't you just use a
Yeah.
real car?
Yeah.
Like, why would you?
This was so much better, Mark!
Just like,
almost
So much better!
why would you not just film a car?
This is
driving
better,
down the
Mark!
road?
That
What
was
the
better.
fuck was that?
That was cool.
That was better!
That's cool.
That was cool.
That was so unnecessary.
It's like Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings shit.
Lord
CG that
of the
fucking
Rings
scene.
shit.
We'll do the next one live. I liked it. I liked it too.
It-
I
but
could
Look.
see. I could
It
see.
looked so bad.
I loved it. I thought that was
loved it.
fun, but I just don't understand why they
You
were doing
couldn't
it.
just light up
You
a
didn't have a
lane
drone.
into a house with a
No, I think they
car?
just needed an establishing shot after the filming ended, and they CG'd one in.
You couldn't just get a crane and put a film on it.
I thought
like
it was
a
cool.
camera on it, and just take a shot above the.
All right, Mark, you go get a crane and a camera and put it on there.
I
Tell
could
me how
build one. Like you just buy like $10 worth of lumber and
know.
just like create a 12-foot high tripod or something.
I feel like though too, if we saw this movie first before Stakes, we would like it more because there was a lot of great stuff
expectations were high.
Yeah.
That's unfair.
about it. Yeah, and typically this was very competent compared to what we normally watch. Like the scale, the quality was pretty good.
Did you hear me? What are you doing? Where the hell's the rest of your fucking family?
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Fuck.
You done got fucking served, son. Mind you, Joe.
The electric beat, the house beat dance.
It was
That was
real
good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So good.
Such a tease, Joe. Such a tease with that little synth action.
He's just waiting. God, turn that thing over. You're killing it.
It's all your battery, bro.
Rations it out like a madman. He knows what you want. He knows what men crave.
The synth.
Only problem the film really had was the lighting. It had really
dark.
poor lighting.
It was dark.
Too dark.
Very
And,
dark, very hard to see at night.
Maybe that was
very
just
hard to
the
see
edit
in
we
the
got or
house in the
something
dark.
too.
Beautiful
The
moon.
brightest thing we're gonna see outside.
Beautiful moon.
As a organ harvester, how do you find like an eligible female to like remarry who's also into
Money.
organ harvesting?
Whoa!
How does that
Wait,
work?
what's going on, Mark? Shut
We're
your
getting
mouth.
nudity here.
Shut your mouth, Mark.
Is that the
Mark,
the
shut
best
your
bra
fucking mouth,
girl?
Mark.
What's going on with her?
I don't know.
And when they're out in the woods, how did she come across a landmine?
That was in her bag.
Yeah, but where'd you get a landmine?
She's a war veteran, AJ. They let you keep
stole it
them.
from the
They let you
Iraq.
keep
They
that?
let you keep them.
Really? To bring those back with you? Stand another trap. A landmine? Where the fuck did she get a landmine
Is
from?
that what that is?
Yeah, it's a fucking landmine. You know how dangerous that is?
Where did that come from?
That's fucking awesome.
Where did she get the landmine?
She couldn't touch that. That was so dangerous.
Oh my god, you're done.
And I was like, what is in the black
Yeah, I thought it was
bag?
just gonna be cash.
Is there cash? Like, was there a heist that they
Where she keeps her
they
landmines.
perpetrated before they
Where
were
she keeps her
on the run?
landmines.
Chris
But
got to the
no,
punch.
it was a fucking landmine
Where she
that
keeps
they stick in a dirt path in Baltimore County. That like, are you fucking serious?
I can say the news story. Man jogging dies from landmine.
That would be
Antique
A
landmine.
young old man has
great.
died. Oh, fuck
Whoa,
your
that
face!
was terrible.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, that's awesome, though. That's awesome. I'll take it for that. How many people do you think they were harvesting at the time? Because it seems like they were bringing back quite a few. I mean, we had the jogger.
It looked like the jogger was one.
Oh, and shit. Yes, who's that?
Who is that?
That was the jogger.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the jogger.
The jogger looked like they're intact.
Yeah, they didn't do anything with the jogger. That was like
Don't
days
worry,
ago.
my dear.
How long is that meat gonna
Your
stay
pain
fresh?
will soon be
They're still
over.
alive.
Oh, what lovely eyes. They will surely bring top dollar.
Sarah Connor was running away from basically the entire family and like slowly
Murdering them off
picked
one
them
by
off
one.
one by one in
Yeah.
the woods as some sort of
Like
like
First Blood
Arnold
style.
Schwarzenegger,
Yeah, she kills this
First
twin.
Blood style.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you got predator, fucker.
Oh shit!
that was cool.
Apparently, like hiding underneath the water, a 1 foot amount of water in a river.
She slinked. You can slink down.
A movie.
She was slunked.
A movie.
Slunk.
She slunked.
Wow. She's in the water?
Dude, she hit it underneath the water. It was deep.
It was just sad.
It wasn't
Oh,
deep
young
at
old man!
all. It
She's
wasn't
wet.
deep at all.
Ah.
She's wet. She must have been. This is so cool.
Ah.
Is that a gunshot?
Just the music cue.
Wait, so everybody's dead?
Yeah.
Kill everybody?
No,
That was-
there's one more sister.
Oh yeah. And then she kills the twin at the end. That's right.
And
Yeah.
then she kills the other twin after coming back to the house.
Through the glass.
Oh.
What do you think the
God,
neighbors are
what a-
thinking right
yeah.
now? Like, telling
Joe
us-
ripples up to one of his stupid movies again. Oh, and the
then-
twist!
And then
The
there's
child.
a twist at the end because there's a young child still in the house.
I think that was just
That
young
was
old
not
man.
introduced.
I think that
before.
was young old man.
Yeah, reborn.
Playing that
On set.
character. Well, I think.
They just put a wig on him.
Yeah. I can't tell.
You can't tell. No, he's so young.
Oh my god.
The mutant child.
Don't fall for it.
Hi there, honey.
You're dead.
Hey, sweetie, are you alright? What's your name? It's okay, you can tell me, I won't hurt you.
Joe Ripple, you fucking asshole.
That's really not surprising. Pretty tropey.
Daddy, come see. I got one. I got my own catch.
I thought the twist was dumb as shit. Like, I don't know why they went with that. I
was-
guess there was really
it was
no
tropey.
other way.
It was
to-
a good capper to the
yeah,
end of
it-
this.
I mean, there's really no other way to cap.
Yeah.
the
I was
film.
hoping for a monster. There's usually a cannibalistic, like, mutant monster with these hillbilly families.
Right.
Oh shit. That's cool.
Bones, Mark.
Where do you think those are from?
That should have been like the first thing they found.
From the monster. There better be a monster.
There's no
No,
monster.
it's the harvester.
There's a monster, guys.
What are you talking
A
about?
monster.
No monster. There's no monster.
They're not
And there's
hillbillies though.
No, I know,
It
but
would have been cool if they were like worshiping some, like they
Yeah.
were human sacrifices is what was going on to some sort of wood god. And it was like,
I like
write
wood
that.
god.
I'm
That
writing
sounds
that.
cool.
Oh my God, cut that out of the
Wood
video.
god? That's
What
fucking
up?
sick.
What was that
What's a
film
wood
about?
god?
I like that. Let's
Wood
look
god.
at it. Like
What was
giant,
a
like
film
tree
on,
gods.
Like, Netflix called?
The relic?
Yes.
No,
that
not
was
the
it.
relic. The ritual.
The Ritual.
Yeah,
it's a great
That
movie.
was,
Something
was a
like
good
that,
movie,
that was
but
cool.
Something like that.
That'd be cool. Wood gods can get behind.
Wood gods.
Tells
house.
us that 2 of the people found dead inside include.
I would never live in a
US
house like
What the fuck is that? Come on,
CJ.
put a van out there. Is that really that hard?
Talking about that was
Used to be
legit.
responsible
Hey,
that was real.
for the
she was in the
shooting
last
death
movie.
2 nights this shocking story unfolds.
Joe Ripple, you fucking asshole.
So, would you guys recommend this movie?
Now watch Stakes.
I would say watch this film first and then watch Stakes. I think you should definitely partake in this picture.
Yeah, I don't think it was too bad. I did like Stakes more, but this was still very fun and entertaining. Was a little bit like elongated, unnecessary scenes that kind of went too long, but there were still some fun moments in it.
Oh yeah, there's definitely.
And,
fun
like,
moments. Yeah.
I want to see all his movies still.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Considering
I'm a
that
Ripple
like, Stakes
fan.
just
Yeah,
like
Ripple's up there for us.
Ripple's
takes
up there.
a lot of what this film had and then did everything better. Like you should watch this film first, then you'll know who reappears in Stakes, and you'll just enjoy that film. Even more.
What's your guys' take on? Do you like kettle chips or Ripple?
Kettle
I don't really eat chips either.
chips.
Ripple.
Get the fuck out of here! What, are you dipping that shit?
Yeah.
You're going with
If
a
I'm
dip?
gonna have a chip, I'm gonna dip.
Oh my!
He's probably a double dipper too.
You
Hell
just
yeah.
like dip. You don't like chips. You
Yes.
don't dip anything.
The
in
dip
it.
is just a.
You don't. It's
All right,
not
guys.
the chip.
It's a transportation
next
The
device.
chip, all right. The
This has been
chip
Bad
is
Movie
just
Night.
a
then.
way to get the dip into your mouth.
100%.
Because you won't just take a spoon and eat it because you think you have too much self-pride. But you know what? You're just a dipper.
You're a
all right?
dipper.
You're a fucking dipper.
You're a dipper.
I'm a chipper.
You loser.
Kettle chips. That's the way to go.
This is really good.
This
though.
is fucking amazing.
This is so good.
This is so good. Oh, he timed it with the whole thing, Park. That was fucking bad.
You think they're scoring as they're going with the music?
Hell yeah.
This is fucking
They
sick.
have to be.
So weird,
The
right?
fanny pack's back, guys.
Is that where she keeps her gun in
Yeah.
the fanny pack?
Yeah, that's what I've been joking about. Gun in the fanny pack. It's very 90s.
She's a police officer. She keeps her gun in a fanny
A
pack.
U.S. Marshal.
U.S. Marshal. She keeps her gun in a fanny pack?
Young. Oh. Oh, here we go!
Man.
This is gonna be awesome. Watch this.
Boom. Young. Hold on.